22 identical sealed boxes, in one of which is £250,000. And just one question. Deal or no deal? You're looking beautiful. East Wing, full of hearts. Hello, pilgrims. Welcome to the Dream Factory for the beginning of what he has called Love Week. It sounds to me like a contradiction, really, because this is a man who doesn't love in the way that the rest of us would like to love. He just loves his piles. He loves... of money. He fondles his piles of money. So I don't know what he's going to do. One thing you can guarantee is the banker is not a great romantic. So there is going to be some sort of twist. Here come the names. The first one up in Love Week. Well, I hope you've got the hearts for this challenge. Viv. Yeah. Will you please join me at the love chair?
I got it right.
Welcome to your game.
You.
Do please take a seat. I think we should call it the love seat this week.
Thank you very much.
Make yourself comfortable. It looks very pretty in pink, doesn't it?
It is. My favourite colour.
So, Viv Richardson, tell me about the love in your life.
Mainly my children, my family, and the dogs that I have. We have Shih Tzus. Not swearing, of course.
No. I used to have a Shih Tzu.
Did you?
Yeah. There's always someone who laughs. They're lovely little dogs, very affectionate. Have you got a picture?
I've got a picture.
Oh, here we are.
I would have had a picture of my children, but they hid all the photographs when they knew I was coming on.
Ah, right.
So that's Bailey with the cream one.
Yeah.
And the other one, the black one, that's mine, Uzo.
Uzo?
Yes, notably named after drinks.
Rightio.
So they're gorgeous.
Explain all about you, because you are
I'm
quite a spiritual person. Yeah.
I'm a spiritualist healer. I trained to use the gift correctly for about 4 years. And even though you have a gift, you've got to be able to use it, because it's like, in a way, very important to the person that comes to see you.
I could do with a healer now, because on my throat's...
I could do some healing afterwards.
Yeah. Do you have to get your hands on me
yes,
to do it?
Yes, I do.
Oh, dear, right, OK. Deal.
Deal.
I've wanted to crack on, I don't know about you.
That's fine.
Because I tell you, I am dying to find out what this Love Week is all about. Anything could happen.
Ooh, you never know.
OK, I need you to confirm that you chose box number 3 at random.
I did.
Before the game began. It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. Except, of course, you now are going to go and discover it. Viv,
Fabulous.
good luck. Very
Thank
best
you.
of luck.
Thank you.
Are you going to walk around?
Just a bit.
Hello, banker. Welcome to Love Week, yes? He's now revealing the special item that will occur this week for absolutely everyone who plays this week. This is apparently absolutely priceless, as you can see. There it is. Totally priceless. Oh, this is the heart of the Dream Factory. You're meant to take this out.
Thank you.
And give it? Oh, you're meant to give it to the person in the wings that you love most. Then, when she selects that player, After they've opened their box, you will call and immediately make an offer. So actually, this is quite strategic, if I've understood this. Thank you. Thank you very much, Banker. You finished off by saying, very best of luck.
Cute.
So basically, you've got to choose. This might be stretching the word love a bit here.
Yes.
You have to choose the player in the east or west wing of either sex that you love the most.
Okay.
So obviously, we're not going to be opening that particular box at the end of a round when you would have got a phone call.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Oh, Derek.
Derek. Thank you, Viv.
That's rounding.
So you have now got an ace tactic up your sleeve, Viv. Use it wisely.
Okay, I will. Coming to number 1, please.
Kate, could you please get Love Week underway?
Mummy, I would love for this to be blue.
Thank you.
10,000.
Okay. Number 4, please.
Good luck,
Come on,
Viv.
Steve.
1,000.
George, number 8, please. Thank you.
All right, George.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Let's make this box for you be a blue.
Thank you. Let's see if we do it.
It's terrible.
Oh.
Thanks for spoiling the first round.
I think they think my favourite colour's red, that's all. But never mind. We shall find it. Keep getting drawn to our newbie, so I'll put him out of his misery. Number 6, please, Andy.
Okay, Andy, welcome to the game.
Thank you.
Ooh. 35,000. Oh, now there's a big hole.
There we go. One more to go. You're all hiding those blues.
You know, Viv, there's only one thing rarer than an all-blue opening round. That's
An
an
all
all-red. An all-red opening
Oh, well,
round.
here we go. What the heck? I try number 17. That was my mum's favourite number.
Yeah, hello, Shaz.
I know.
Want a blue, so it's not an all-red opening round.
Good luck, Viv.
Thank you.
Oh, it is.
It is. Woo. I like to be different.
I can't remember the last time we had an all-red.
Well, that means I've got to find all the blues now, doesn't it?
What an amazing sight with the red hearts as well. Column of blue. Hello. Oh, he's really happy now.
Bet he is.
Ah, yes, he's been looking forward to this. The medium versus the extra large.
Yeah. I wish it was large at the moment.
Ooh, he was very nervous about this game. He was hoping the offer of the heart wasn't going to backfire on him. But he's very, very pleased with your opening round, which is
Thought
why
he
the
might
offer
be.
is £1,000.
It's a good offer.
Greeted with a groan and single applause from your good self.
Yeah. There's all them blues to find, so I'm ready for the question.
Viv, £1,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Let's see if I can find some blues. Bring number 10, please.
I hope this is the start of the blues for you, honey.
At last.
Keep going, darling.
I got the blue.
Very good.
Lovely. Whew. 22, please, Chris.
All the best.
That's better.
Number 5, please, Sarah.
Sarah, just hold it right there. Because we are going to take a break. And I'm wondering what's going through your mind because there is a new art to this game. Well, there's a new heart to this game. The moment Viv decides she wants that box open, she is going to get an offer from the banker. And that is a fascinating new twist to Deal or No Deal. Come back. There's love in the air. Welcome back to Viv's game. Derek, the man with the heart, is at the heart of the game. You'll get an offer right after you open box number 12. You're looking around again.
Yeah, number 5's just the same.
Yes?
Yep.
No change
I'm
there?
going to go for number 5, please. Come on, Sarah.
Good luck, Viv.
All right, darling. Very nice, man.
Hello. Oh. Alright, okay. He's saying it's just like love. Twisting and turning. And that first round, you took out all those reds.
I did.
And then you had an all blue round.
I did.
It's the ups and downs, the twists and turns of the heart.
Correct.
The banker's getting very carried away about you, Derek. He sees you as a bit of a love tiger.
Thank you, Noel.
He thinks that red heart is one thing, but he can just see you unbuttoning that lemon shirt. Pulling it over his head in one move and then just swinging it across the bedroom. You can see it now, can't you? Mind your glasses when you do that. Thank you very much. A very different scenario now. 1,000 becomes £10,000. Box 3 shooting up in value.
That's a very generous offer, Mr. Banker.
Yeah.
Very generous. I'm ready for the question.
£10,000. Deal or no deal?
Here we go. No deal.
Thank you.
Number 13, Jill, please.
Oh, Jill, the ace gambler. You just love any form of gambling, don't you?
True. I've been to Las Vegas 7 times. I love it there. I go to bingo. Sometimes go to the dogs. Well, don't we all? Lottery, of course. Yeah. So I like gambling.
Thank you, Jill.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Four blues in a row. This is interesting, isn't it?
Ooh,
Start with 5 reds. You can even it up with another blue.
fab. Number 9, Rachel, please.
Rach, come on.
Come on, girl. Give us a blue. Give us a blue.
Even it up for us.
I'll try.
Good luck, Viv.
Oh, thank you.
Good. 5 all.
Can I have number 2, please? Nicola. Go,
Nick,
girl.
can this be 6 in a row?
Fingers crossed for you.
Yes! Oh, now. Well, if you decide to go on, we could be looking at Hall of Fame for the longest blue run. And we mustn't forget Derek's powerful weapon.
Yeah.
The heart. You select Derek, and you could change the whole game around.
Go, girl.
Hello? Oh, here we go. Love was never his strong subject.
I'll give him a cuddle.
Cuddle available, you can have a cuddle. Deal, he says. He's now regretting allowing you to get your hands on the love heart because you've transformed Derek into a sex magnet. I know. What he's worried about is now what should he offer you? Because the fact that you haven't actually played Derek would rather suggest that you're going to no deal. So the banker is very, very unsettled by this, bordering on being scared. Oh, wow, that's worked for you. £17,000 now. 17,000.
That's a good offer.
That's a very good offer.
That's a fabulous offer.
Strong board though, Viv. 3 of the power 5 there. Lovely little block to fall back on.
And a cuddle off the banker.
Cuddle off the banker.
Mustn't forget that.
Yep. Derek just
And Derek.
waiting to pounce.
Ready for the question?
Oh, here we go then.
Here we go.
£17,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Number 11, please. Our Reg.
Reg, are you getting any feelings off these boxes, Reg?
Not particularly, no, but I live in hopes that this is a blow. You thoroughly deserve a bit of luck.
Good man. Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Ben. I'll have another one later.
Okay. Sorry. I got carried away then. Had to have a kiss.
Do whatever you want. I'm just thinking about that record. You can equal it now. The record is 8 blues in a row.
Oh, gosh.
You can go in the Hall of Fame if you have a blue.
14, please, Debbie. Come on, girl.
Debbie? Yes?
Yes, please.
Box 14. She can go into the Hall of Fame. No woman has ever had a run of 8 blues. Ooh, what if you can do it? Debbie, right after the break, we'll be opening box 14. Welcome back to the first game of Love Week, Viv's game. A game that's got 2 very, very exciting additional elements to it. We've got Derek wearing the love heart over there, and it means that the moment Viv chooses that box 12, she can have an offer from the banker. If Debbie has got a blue in here, Viv goes into the Hall of Fame as the first woman to have a row of 8 blues. Debbie, put her in the Hall of Fame. Open 14.
Love and kisses, Viv.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
what a shame.
That's a shame.
And also,
Thank you, anyway.
what a shame that it was the 75.
Never mind. Plenty left.
Okay, 1 to 8 box. Now we've got to simply avoid the 100 and the £250,000.
Number 7, please.
Okay, Justin, it's absolutely vital that we do get to the 8-box phone call with 100,000, the quarter mil still in play.
This is blue for you, Viv.
Yes.
And I did woman out as well.
So close, but of course the other thing that really, really does play into your hands is the fact that you have not played Derek and box 12. And he has to once again believe it means you're going to go on. That was a delicious moment for you, wasn't it? 75,000. He spent 3 minutes of torture through that commercial break thinking it was going to be the 8th blue. Ooh. Were it not for the Derek factor, he would have stuck at 17,000. But the Derek factor is so powerful, he's actually gone up to 19,000 now.
It's a good offer.
It's a very good offer,
It
Viv.
is a good offer.
But you've still got the 2 biggest boxes in play.
I know.
And it is a long time since the $250,000 came to the table.
What do you think, Chris?
Got a very strong board there. Think there is another round in it.
Yeah? Think so?
I would, but I'm a gambler, so
What would you do, Chris?
I would.
What would you do with Derek? In all seriousness.
I'll probably take no deal on the offer now. Use one box, then use Derek.
So
for another
Derek
one.
would be the second box you would open?
Yeah.
Interesting. It's interesting, isn't it? It's given a fascinating twist
Yeah.
to your options. But let's not lose sight of
Real
one
money.
really important... That was what I was going to
It's
say.
real money.
It's very, very easy at this point because of that extra element to forget £19,000 is a real sum of money now.
It is. I'm ready for the question.
Viv, £19,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Now, this is gonna be really interesting. Viv, take your time here
Yeah.
because this box is going to give you the shape of the round. Ruth, you could hear a pin drop here because all of the pilgrims and you guys now realise how powerful the Derek option is. But is it going to help her to increase the amount of money? Or actually is Derek then some form of insurance policy fallback? Will you please open box 19?
Good luck, Viv. You're a lovely lady, and I hope this is the 10 pence.
Oh no. Oh no, that really, really wasn't what we wanted at all. 100,000 has gone. Now, massive hole. We sense how difficult this is because now, in terms of the life-changing money, it is a one-box game, but you have 2 boxes to the next offer, or pull your Derek option, and you're then going to get an offer.
Box 21, please. 21, my darling.
Are you absolutely certain? Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, clearly you're not going to go to Derek after this box, because we go to the offer anyway, but okay.
21, please.
Catherine, please open box 21. I tell you, you're the quiet, brave lady. 'Cause you
Good
are
job my
gonna-
son isn't here.
You are going to hold the Derek option to the climax of the game. That takes some courage. This box, we have got to not discover the $250,000.
Please.
The banker is as nervous as we are. He is very, very frightened at this point. Barry, open box number 16.
Good luck, Viv. Hope it's a blue, mate.
Interesting.
It is interesting, Viv.
I think I'll sit down.
I love the way you do that. Hello, our second $250,000 heiress's residence. How can I help you? Yeah, we know it's a one-box game, but look who you're playing against. What do you want to tell me? Yeah, he's making the point to not use Derek, having lost the 100,000. He thought that was brave. Describes it as the amazing offer for that board, bearing in mind it's a one-box game, and it's his trump card, it's his exit card. 26,000.
Thank you.
26,000. To go up. To go up is incredible.
Very great. It's a fantastic offer, especially looking at that board.
You know, with that little bit of damage you did there. Have you ever felt this important before in your life, Derek?
Never, no, never. Viv, I think you need to think seriously about this. This is an awful lot of money.
It is, but I have to think about it.
Viv,
Look, darling.
26,000 is a lot of money.
It is.
And I think
I know.
everyone that's been on the show has always said, don't get transfixed by the 250,000.
But I'm not. I'm not,
But
honestly.
looking at the board, you've got to think maybe there's one more.
But one more what, Richie? It's only got to be one more box. If the next box isn't the $250,000, and then she opts to open Derek's box, as long as that's not the $250,000,
Yeah.
the offer is going to go zing. You've got a lot of options.
I have. Ask me the question.
£26,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going for number 12.
You are now going to play Derek.
Yeah.
Derek, you've been crucial to every single element of the game up to this point, and now you are quite simply the heart of her dream. Open box 12, please.
Viv, thank you so much for choosing me with the heart. I
Bye.
sincerely hope
Don't worry.
that it is not the $250,000.
Thank you, Derek. How extraordinary is that? You were drawn instantly to Derek,
That's fine.
and
Don't
he
worry,
actually
Derek.
had the $250,000. It was so unbelievably brave to decline 26,000. Hello. That was extraordinary, wasn't it? He calls it the bitter irony. It was absolutely extraordinary. He's humming Love Changes Everything. Honestly, he went to great pains there, Viv, to set the offer in a context that he does think that you played that very well and you were very brave, and that was actually very cruel luck.
That's fine.
To have that happen.
Okay.
It feels most uncomfortable when you think you've reached 26,000, but we're now at £8,000.
Okay.
I know there's disappointment. I understand why the pilgrims will be disappointed, but £8,000
That's a
is
good
actually
offer.
a highly respectable and
It is a good
respectful offer.
Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm ready for the question.
Viv, £8,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Wow, wow, wow. So we have 2 boxes now to go to the next phone call. We want to find £10 and £5,000.
Number 20, please.
Richie, please, £10 or £5,000. We want to retain those 2 big ones.
Hope it's £10, Viv.
Ooh, well, the biggest remains, but the fallback has gone. And now this would be just so cruel if such a brave player ends up with the 2 smallest sums remaining.
18, please.
Martin.
Oh, this is the £10.
Oh, no. It was the nightmare finale. Oh, that was just so cruel. $250,000, 15,000, 20,000. After the run you'd had and the bravery you showed, that is so, so cruel to have that as a final round. Hello. He says, I love you all. It has been one of the most heartwarming days of my life. Ease off. £1,500. Box 3 now is worth to you, Viv, £1,500.
Okay. That's for the question.
Oh,
please.
here we go, £1,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
No deal, she's got all the way.
Okay.
Viv, this has been quite an amazing game. And you've played it with a serenity, actually.
Thank
And
you.
for the first time, I detect some nerves coming
Just
to the
a bit.
surface.
But I've had a good game.
But there's such a big difference between £10 and £5,000.
There is.
Viv, I really, really hope this is a £5,000 consolation. Well, what a huge sense of relief here there was at that particular moment. Paul, could you please complete the game and show us the £10?
Such a brave, brave lady. You deserve that bit of luck at the end there.
There it is, £10 over there. Viv, I love the positivity you've brought to everybody else, all the other players, and particularly to this game. We're going to remember you for a long, long time.
Thank you very
and
much.
I'm delighted that it is £5,000. Super lady. She's going to be missed. But I tell you something, that you own this, and that is tomorrow's Deal or No Deal. It's Love Week, and whoever comes to the crazy chair will once again have the opportunity of handing a heart to one of the other players. And it's a fascinating tactic, as we saw today. I wonder if tomorrow it will bite the banker. I hope so. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.